Dear future me. Okay, so this is pretty weird, but our teacher has told us to write to ourselves about the stuff we want the grown-up us to have achieved 20 years from now. As if us right now and us then are two different people. I know, right? Told you this was weird. So, hello there, older, wrinklier, 30-something Audrey. How are you? Before we get to all the achievement stuff, I want to say that I hope you're okay, and more importantly, that all the people you love are okay. These last few years, well, let's just say they've been really tough. First there was Dad. He was ill for such a long time, and losing him was the worst experience of your life. I bet you still miss him. Please tell me you haven't forgotten all the little things you loved about him. The way he'd whisper, "You all right?" whenever he saw you were upset. The Dolly Parton songs he liked to sing whenever he took a shower. The way he had to leave the room before the end of The Snowman because he could not cope with the devastation of the boy knelt alone in the snow. Then there was all the worry about Mum. She says that they got it in time, but I'm guessing the fear never really leaves you. Okay, I just read back through what I've written so far, and I've realised this is turning into the saddest, most depressing letter ever. So, moving on to the official, actual, stated purpose of this assignment. Future achievements. Hopes and dreams. Here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup. I know it sounds corny, but I'm keeping everything crossed you've somehow managed to find your place in the world, that you're bien dans sa peau. You learned this phrase in French class last week. Madame Laurent said it's hard to translate exactly, but it means that you are comfortable in your own skin. It stuck because right now, you don't feel like that. You never have. I think it's because you don't quite fit in here in this school, in this town, even though you want to. Really, really badly. What else? You'll have probably moved away from home because of your job. Are you a museum curator or a teacher? At the moment, you can't decide. Let me tell you, right now, sitting at this desk writing this letter, imagining you spending your days handling ancient exhibits and being paid for it. Goosebumps. It's like Mum always says, do a job you love, you'll never work a day. I hope you still come home, that you bring your kids to see their granny and be spoilt. How many do you have? Miranda says she's not going to have any, that she doesn't want to have to do the stinky nappy changing part. She came over for tea the other day, and just as you were all eating your nuggets and chips, Ned did one of his famous exploding poos. But I think she'll change her mind. So, steering this letter away from the subject of baby poo, talk about going off on a tangent, and back to those hopes and dreams. My main wish for you is that you got to university, to Cambridge and Corpus Christi College, and its green quads and stone staircases and punts on hot summer days. Sigh. Mr. Wilson, your history teacher, thinks you have what it takes. But full angst disclosure, just having applied worries you. You feel as if the mere act of putting yourself forward is a risk, like you're raising your head above the parapet and announcing to the world that you think you're clever, that you're special, when in truth you aren't convinced.